All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews, brew number 3. It's a big one, folks. Atraxa Grand Unifiers. Of course, I do 10 New Brews for all these sets. All the one is out now. Early access stream. Thanks to Wizards, yada, yada, yada. Follow the stream, like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things. Anything misses on YouTube, article on coolstuffinc.com. And the video with the most comments on YouTube will get a redo guaranteed. Atraxa is a new mythic. 7 mana, 4 color mythic. It's a 7/7 flying vigilance death touch lifelink. When it ETBs, reveal top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, put a card of that type into your hand. This is basically just like Niv Mizzet Reborn that costs more but has a better body. And pretty powerful finisher, honestly. This is a really, really powerful card to work up to. I think this card's definitely playable, for sure. And we're playing it in a 5-color domain deck built around Drag the Bottom. And then around the Kami War. Kami War is still a great card. The card's really, really good. So we got Kami War, Drag the Bottom. We're based like green-black. So we have like Llanowar, Green Warden, Shigeki, many journeys here. We're playing 28 lands and a ton of tap lands. This can help ramp us up. We got Cut Down. 4 Leyline Binding, obviously, is great. 4 Fables, obviously great. And then Celestis. And Celestis is really, really good with the bindings and the cut downs because you can go Celestis, cast spell immediately, which is awesome. So... And then the mana base, I don't know. I guessed, basically. A bunch of dual lands. I wanted 4 Llanowar Waste for sure, because we're base green-black. Everything else, just a guess. 1 forest, 1 swamp. I wanted to make sure, I wanted to prioritize duals, tap for black, green, and white. So you can play your binding off like a double tap land draw, or play our spells early. Hopefully the mana base works. We'll see if it does or not, because I don't know if it's going to. But Lord Resub, thanks so much. Let's go right to the games. Brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. The best gear out there, not even close. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Best sleeves in the market. Super cost efficient too. They're like $10 a pack. You buy them in bulk. You buy a 5-pack. They're like $8 a pack. Promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. Makes it even cheaper. So check it out. They also have the best binders, card sorting trays, the inner sleeves, deck boxes, you name it, they got it. Also comic book supplies as well. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order on bcwsupplies.com. My sleeves in those cubes, all my decks are in these cubes. My sleeves are in these cubes. What the hell is wrong with me? They're going to fire me. Go buy some BCW stuff, all right? Jesus. Anyway, chat, come hang out with me. Do I have a cool paper collection? I have... It's not cool, it's just like the cards that I own. You know, it's a lot of Modern and Pioneer and stuff. But, all right, we got Tower, Waste, Farmland, Celestis. So we have no red mana. We have 3 land types for binding, a Green Warden, and I can keep this. This is fun. It's not great, but it's fun. All right. So, Rafine's Tower, go. Rafine's Tower, go. Great time to follow the stream. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. What you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Remember, folks, I'm a full-time content creator. This is my job. And it's not just for myself and my family. I got a new kid. And if you don't have the money to monetarily support me, you just leave a comment, leave a like. It helps a ton. It takes literally a half second of your time. And it's huge for my metrics. So make sure you like the video. Whenever you watch a video, I encourage you, please like a video, leave a comment, do all that stuff. Helps me out a ton. We got the Might here. And we've drawn a Spar as headquarters. So now the binding costs 2. We can just play this since I go. This is pretty good, actually. So binding costs 2. Still missing red, but we have Celestis for red. We got Llanowar, so let's go. Ashnod, Flesh Merchant. Playing this card later. And the Might. Alright. So Simon says, new sub, what's your name, where you're from? That also works too. Subscribing $5 a month is the best way to actually support me. And appreciate you all. Let's go Llanowar. Stealth, new sub, what's your name, where you're from? Also appreciate it. I'm a big fan of this card, personally. Llanowar Green Widow is a 4/3 reach trample for 3. And then when it dies, you can spend 3 mana if you've domain to return it. It's a good card. It's a really good card. Blackcleave Cliffs. Best in show for green, yeah. It doesn't see a ton of play, but Drag the Bottom? Okay. I mean, they're not really doing anything, so we don't really mind just kind of chilling also. Play land, play Celestis. I would say I'm not going to attack into their Ashnod. Remember, this thing only gives hexproof and can't be blocked. It's not protection, so... I'm just going to say go. See what's up here. Something's up. I don't know what's up, but something's up. Nothing? Nothing's cool, too. Play land 4. Or We're building up to our Kami War, which is obviously very, very good. Man, cool card. It'd be a damn shame if something happened to it, huh? Be a damn shame. All right, untap. Oop, there's a red source too. We didn't need it, but
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Kami War! Oh, wait, I'm so stupid. They have this thing in play. I screwed up. I just got excited. I just got really excited. I should have dragged. I should have done so many things. I just wanted to cast Kami War. All right, so I screwed up. Hexproof from the color. We can just, like, target this, I guess, and then we'll drag next turn. Whatever. I screwed up. That's fine. Target the Might. They can make tokens, and then I just minus X. We're good. Getting Kami War down fast is good, too, so... And then... Let's just say go. Amy! I hope you're streaming back up, Amy. I know you're having problems this morning. Amy's great. Go shout out Amy. Hasn't internet problems, which I totally sympathize with and I understand. And welcome. 10 New Brews. What's up? Just started. We're on brew number 3. Adeline. Glory Dominus. We're just going to freaking drag the shit out of them. So, block. Raids today. Got it back up and disconnected again. Jeez. Yeah. Honestly, like, the issue we had, Amy, was the box, like, the right outside our house. There was, like, a loose wiring in it and stuff. And it took forever to get them to, like, come and deal with it. But once they did, it works fine now. So, like, maybe that's an issue. Possible. I don't know. But, all right, so we bounce a permanent, and then each opponent discards a card. We're not going to bounce ourselves over to Wrath. Not going to bounce Celestis, so let's bounce nothing. They discard a card. We're going to go binding into, drag into Fable. Drag. And then Fable plus the Kami War's awesome too. Hello, 5 colors. Where's Atraxa at? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Adeline's cute with the we're playing this card later. We're playing the old Mondrak. They Loran my Saga, but then they have 1 card left. I think we're good to go here. We draw a land, discard the land, and discard Binding too. I just discard Binding. I just want to find Atraxa, I think. Like, Binding's just like whatever. You know, it's better. Worse than a random card, I think. We draw Drag. We have Llanowar. We can attack. We can Celestis loot also. I'll just do that, I guess. Where's the new card? It's Atraxa, which I haven't drawn it yet. I'm trying to draw it. Loot. Knight. Land. Attack with my Goblin. Will they block? Nope. And we have just enough mana. We kind of want to loot again. We prints back anyway. Yeah, I just say go. Let's play land, sure. Well, I'll play land, so I can actually copy this too. And do other stuff as well. We'll see. Shadow Prophecy is just, like, not a very good card. Like, if it's a cool card, I played it before in this deck because it's cool with Green Widow and stuff, but, like, it just doesn't affect the board enough. Attack for 2. Sure, you got it. Here comes Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. A little late. A little late, my friend. End step. Give my Llanowar back. Untap. Many journeys. Build deck with Elishnorn. There's no Elishnorn deck in my 10 brews. I can only cover so many things at once, you know? I wanted to build one, but it just didn't really work out. So we're gonna Celestis again, I think. It's currently nighttime. Let's go to day. See what we draw. And we will we're gonna loot and draw a garden. Alright. We actually get like a lot of looks here, honestly, because we can cycle and then it goes to night again. So let's attack with our spider. All the decks, the deck names are on my Twitter. If you want to see what the deck, want a little spoiler on that. And then I'm just gonna cycle this. Atraxa is in here somewhere. Another land, sure. And go back to night. Loran, please. There's no way their card quality is higher than my card quality, so loot again. Another drag, sure. Like, we're 5-color Atraxa Kami War, you know? Poison deck had a lot of potential. Record wasn't great, but had a lot of potential. Mondrak again, sure. Ashnod. We're gonna drag again, probably. I don't know, we'll see what they do, but... Loot again. Discarding a Llanowar. We can Shigeki now, too. It's kind of guess. 2, 4, draw a Fable. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 1. Yeah, let me just chill here. Our attacks are... We can copy the Llanowar. It's like force blocks, too. It's not bad. Then we just have, like, Shigeki for 3 end step. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Alright, attack. And they're going to block. Sure. This block kills them, so they're going to block it a little bit more than that. The old Trample on the spider. Sure. I think we were way ahead, so we'll take it, I guess. Alright, 1 up. Alright. Woo! Almost domain again, not quite. We have the green, though, so we're good. So we have Tower, Xander's Lounge, turn 3, Fable, or Llanowar. Discarding Llanowar to Fable is obviously awesome, too. So keep this. Both these lands are black, so you draw a cut down. We can guess that. We draw a Shigeki. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's play the Rafine's Tower and say go. 5-color Atraxa is our deck, our brew number 3 of 10. Any brews you miss, folks, they're on the YouTube. Well, they're going to be. Not yet. They will be on the YouTube. Make sure you check them out, alright? We draw a cut down. Cutting down here is pretty good. We're just going to cut down. We could play Shigeki, but, like, we want to kill this before it gets out of hand, I think, so... Play this. So cast it now, actually, too. They got a protection spell. Kill that. Deck's broken. Next turn is Fable or Celestis. Probably Fable. Early access goes till tomorrow around 1, I think. I'll be on tomorrow morning also. I have to do a draft or two and a few other things. Carpulsion Forest. Bloated Contaminator. Good card. There's Atraxa.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix!
Alright.
Oh my god!
I think we're going to play Llanowar block, actually. I think it's going to be our plan here. Say go. Tomorrow morning I'll do my brother's war. I mean, a brother's war draft. A draft of his set, obviously, because I'll be away for Bronze to Mythic. So I'll have to do Bronze to Mythic after the Pro Tour. But I want to do 1 draft. I want my first draft to be on the channel. So ooh. All right. Little Kami's Flare action. We're playing my card later too. And now we're gonna Fable Tapland Kamano too. It's getting a little scary here, honestly. We definitely need to draw Drag the bottom sometime soon, hopefully. So we're going to go Fable, Tapland, and hopefully draw out of our kind of clunky draw. Gemmer's Garden. Sure. Now I have Domain, so that's kind of cool. So we have double black and Domain, so our draws are super live. And we have 3 looks at it next turn, so 3 looks for Drag. Even just like our Rule Spell will be fine, too. Bloated number 2. And Proliferate. Ugh. Alright. Proliferate onto the Kamano and the Contaminator. This card's so good. So, this thing attacks. We have 6 mana. It's not quite enough. We might just be dead here. Yeah, we're going to double loot for drag, but might or might not get there. We'll see. We'll see what happens, obviously. They're figuring out how to contaminate right now. Bloated is freaking huge. Yeah, it's a chonker. It is a chonker. It's a very pushed card, for sure. Couldn't have cost like green 1, you know? Just like... Alright, so they're going to not proliferate Kamanos, which is just smart play, I think. We draw a Kami War. Let's discard Shigeki and Celestis, I think. If I draw an untapped land, I can Kami War, which is pretty good. Drag will kill this. It's +1, right? So, alright, so let's get rid of these 2. Big draw here, big draw. We need a drag or An untapped land. Binding also plays. So binding is okay. We're at 10. Jesus. So now we have tap land. Binding this. I can return the Land of War also, which is pretty good. We're taking 6 next turn. If they have like the haste creature, we're just dead. If we resolve Atraxa, though, we're probably gonna win. The Hitch can't kill this thing. It's a future lifelinker, so we have this thing too, so alright, let's hit this thing. If I return this, play Proving Ground. I need to treasure to be able to Kami War or Atraxa next turn if I draw an untap land. I would like to block this thing and then untap with play this thing. This is tough, actually. I do have the Fable flipping also next turn. We can guarantee Kami War next turn, though. Yeah, we're going to do it. All right, so let's attack. We might die this turn. Full disclosure, we might just die. But if they have, like, the hasted 3-3. Do I like sets based on lore, power level for structured or early play? Just gameplay. Lore stuff is like... They had a TV show, maybe, you know, but... Also, we draw an untap, but we cast Atraxa, win the game on the spot, I think, so... Here they come, down to 4. I go to 6 poison. We're also untapping and putting Land of War in play and flipping Fable. So, like, we have a ton of blockers now, too. Another Contaminator. Okay. Untap land. Nope. Flip a Saga. Alright, so... Play Kami War. Target the Contaminator. And now the issue is, I kind of want to attack again, so I can cast this next turn for sure. But I got to watch the trample on the Proliferate here. You know? Having extra blocker is good too. Actually, I just died of a kill spell here, but I don't have a blocker. I still might just die anyway, but let's just say go. No attacks. We have the bounce on Kami War also. We can draw land too, so... Tagging's too risky. They drew a land. Do they have the Haster? No, they have Kamano. Alright. Do they have Kamano and a Kami's Flare? Rabbit Battery? Alright. Throw it on the Contaminator? Alright. 14-3. It's a 5-5. This thing came back already, right? So we just gotta block. And then block. We're at 3. We're trying to turn the corner. Don't kill me. 1 card left. Are we going to turn it? Land for Atraxa. No. Alright, we're going to bounce the... If I bounce the battery, it actually... they discard it, right? Because it bounced then discard. Let's dump the battery, though. Yeah, bounce batteries. Bounce this. We didn't draw... Oh, they have a card in their hand. I didn't even see that. Oh, shit. It was like hit. It was like camouflage, whatever. They discarded the battery anyway, so... We're going to Azusa and Fable here. This does gain 3 life next turn, so... We are really living on a prayer here. Any untap land for Atraxa. We're at 6 poison, 3 life, 1 blocker. We untap, and the Kami War flips, and I gain 3 life. So this is the turn. This is it. Rabbit Battery's back. Gets a counter. Block. Block. Untap. No! Tap land! Still good, though. Still good, though. Flip Kami War. I have the Goblin can attack now, also. Gain 3 life. Yes. Discard 2. Sure, discard 1. Draw. Oh, untap land anyway. Alright. Atraxa, come on down for your no animation, definitely. It was a cool animation here. Not a chance. Come back of a century, please. I would like everyone tonight, after the stream, to, let's see here. So we get, look at the top 10 cards, 1 of each type. Creature. I guess, land. Enchantment. Only draw 3, it's pretty good, though. I would like everyone to, to write a letter to Wizards of the Coast, very kindly worded. Do not be a jackass. And just say, hey, you know, I'm happy you guys are making so much money lately. I think it's great. I would appreciate it if you invested more into the platform on Arena. When Arena first came out, the animations were super cool. They were a huge part of the game and drawing you in and being really cool. Draws in new players and stuff like that. And lately, y'all been pretty lazy, and there's just been no cool animations and stuff. So I think it stinks, and I think you should put the animations back. Signed, you. There you go. Double block. No Embercleave. You hated the animations? P.S. I think it would be good if there was an option in options to turn off animations. Cool. Done. There you go. So I agree. I think it's important to be able to turn off things you don't like. I hate card styles. I want to turn those off also. They're going to... They killed my Atraxa? No first strike on Atraxa? Wow. Well, I still gain a bunch of life. I think we're still in good shape here, but... Alright, so do a whole bunch of crap I wasn't even paying attention to. And play Kami War again. And exile this. Bengal new sub, what's your name? Where you from? Fire up the Leroy. I think we're good here, I think. I didn't include any battle cards. Damn it. I screwed up. And they're at 0.
Game.
That was a hell of a comeback.
Blouses.
All right. 2-0. All right. Hand is... It's fine. We can keep this. We have our turn 2 Azusa, whatever, so it's fine. Tapland. What the hell's a battle? Play Azusa. We are playing 28 lands, which is why we're playing the Azuzas. So, new board, too. That's fancy. That's a clean board. Any clickables? No. Nothing to click. Why would there be anything to click, you know? Why would we have fun things in our game that, you know, bring a smile to your face and we can just take your money? Come on! Draw land. Just going to play the Green Ward and say go. What's Cassian's first swear word? I don't know. Like it looks cool. It's a super cool looking board, but there's just nothing to click. You know, we like our game to feel like a game. I want to click things, the animations, and be entertained. Playing Magic Online's a goddamn chore. I've been playing Magic Online to prep for the Pro Tour, and I gotta say, it feels like work. It's torture. It really is torture. All right, bail out. Now we're in great shape. Now we have Binding and Llanowar up, which is fantastic. They have an Anvil. We can Binding the Anvil if we want to. They're just not doing anything though. They're trying to copy their Anvil. Oh, we're gonna get them good. We're gonna get them good. Shelly or that works too. Play a Llanowar. Shelly resolves. Play a Binding. The Avatar's head on the body here is pretty funny. You are correct. We're 2-0 with this deck so far. Untap and draw a non-land. That sucks, but sure. Honestly, our hand's kind of fine here, so we're beating down, doing good stuff. Say go. What's up, Slud? How's it going, folks? Welcome. Epicure. They can copy the thing response. This is fine. They want to amble, they can amble all they want, I think. Alright, they're a crown now. I think I actually get the crown. Amble's whatever, honestly. Like, it's one freaking token. I have Trampler, who cares? What's up, Mana Bird? Quip? Blood? Something? Anything? Skull Clamp? Sorta. At home? Kinda.
So you get nothing.
We're playing Vran later. Card sweep. Here is your Anvil trigger. Here is your draw. I think I want a Binding the Crown. I guess we have enough 5-drops in our decks. We can just like wait. We're not really in a rush to like cast this Binding yet. So just untap. That was a pretty good draw, Shigeki. Let's tag with our shit. Let's play this first. Currently have no graveyard. Coming in. Just want to cast Atraxa, folks. Block this thing, untap my lands. Can't really use the mana, unfortunately, which kind of stinks, but... Untap 1/2. I'll be able to use it in combat with the channel ability. If I get some more cards in my graveyard, but... The crown goes on the construct. We're going to sacrifice it, or we're going to kill it. Obnixilus is pretty bad when you're behind, so I think this is fine for us here.
I'm not afraid.
Make a devil? Sure.
My goons will make quick work.
We will decline and take 2.
Pleasure doing this.
And they're not going to equip the crown. They're going to leave a mana up, so they probably have a... They had a cut down. Why wouldn't they just kill Shigeki, though? That's kind of weird, right? 2, 3. We have a lot of 3s in our deck. We're going to cast Binding now, I think. I'm going to Binding the... Might be the Anvil. Crown's pretty good. Yeah, like, it might just be Crown, honestly. They must have a Voltage Surge or something like that. Or a Cut Down. I just don't know why they wouldn't equip the Crown, honestly, but... Sure. Didn't use the Anvil either. We draw a Drag at the bottom. That's not so exciting. Alright, I'm going to just Shigeki right now. Green, colorless, Shigeki. And now we can mill over Fable, Atraxa, Shigeki. Get the Glade. And then we're going to untap the lands so they block this thing. Which is great. So attack. Little Leroy. Just attack them. These Obnix also are irrelevant, I think. Can make 1 devil if they want. Love it. Untap these lands. Unfortunately, I milled over some legendary cards. There's your Voltage Surge, so we called it. So they kill that. We untap these. And the only card we can get in our graveyard is the 1 Fable, which kind of sucks, so... Just gonna play Shigeki again, I guess. Alright, and we'll say go. Draw an untap land, play Atraxa, draw a spell, cool. They don't currently have an artifact for Anvil to keep going right now, which is cool. They can make a devil and plus and gain some life, which is fine. I will decline to discard.
Plead for mercy.
I will decline to discard. What new cards they playing? They got the old Mycosynth Gardens here. Draw a tap land, tilt. Alright, so... What's Shigeki? Haunted Bridge, Llanowar. Hitting Llanowar is sick, obviously, too. And now we actually cast Atraxa when they block, so sick. Does this trigger twice? No, okay. So 1, 2, 3. It's time, folks! Atraxa's coming! Take 1. Guess who's in the house? Alright, we get a land, an instant, an enchantment, a creature, and a sorcery. Just draw 5, Mega Baneslayer, and then we'll play the cut down land, I guess, and say go. No animation. Just nothing. Just nothing. What's up, D-Tech? How you gonna beat this thing? It's got a throat, unfortunately, but... Like, imagine having your... You know, you go into your market research and you see everyone saying, wow, no animation, instead of, wow, what a cool animation.
After it was all over,
We're good.
we took us in the house and served us pancake.
3 and out. We got the 5-color Mondo match here against Ali. Let's keep. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Used to be animations for cool cards, you know. Deserted Beach. Okay, so we just go this. Journeys. Love to draw a red source, obviously, for my Fable, but beggars can't be choosers. Just so you go. 7 is a lot more than 5. You're not wrong. You know, absolutely. Alright. This might be not a drag the matchup. That would suck. Alright, so unfortunately we've drawn Binding Drag, and looks like a control deck or no creature deck. There's a red source at least, so. Playing Fable and looting these drags is going to be a big part of us winning this game. So hopefully we can resolve Fable. Ali. What's up, Ali? Each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Sorry, Likeness of a Seeker. You're dead. You're dead. Brew number 3 of 10. Alright. But I want to resolve my Fable. I can't not cast it. I don't think so. It's resolved? God, being able to double loot next turn is going to be so good. Like, just 2 blank cards. This card is very good, yeah. More of a card for older formats, but definitely the best Edict ever printed. Deluge, sure. We got a spicy blue-eye control deck later. No creatures. Full-on durable control. We also have an Esper Super Friends deck also. Alright, what do you got? We got Binding. We'll loot these drags. Go find an Atraxa. Urza Lord Protector. Okay. Let's ship these drags. Draw.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright. I mean, I really don't want to lay on Binding an Urza, but they have 6 cards in hand. I'm playing another streamer. Yeah, it's the early access streamer event. That's how it works. Let's cycle one of these. Draw a cut down. No! Can't cut that one down. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna Binding this, I guess. I'm gonna Quench Tear or something like that. Sure, that's fine. That's honestly not a big deal, so whatever. I guess I should... Nah, that's still bad, too. Sure, you got me. Urza lives. Maybe we'll drag next turn. Just kill the Urza. If this thing dies, too. Sure, that's fine. Alright. Here comes Urza. And we're going to flip our Journeys and our thing. They're going to play Vraska, Betrayal's Sting. Draw a card, Proliferate, lose a life. This card's good. Play this card later. Draw another land. God, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me here! Alright. Flip these 2 things over. Now I don't want to drag, obviously. Gotta say go. Unfortunately, card's not lining up super great this match. Triple drag against the Planeswalker deck. Kind of a drag. Land 7, Deluge, and Vraska in play. Icar Moon Gauntlet. Yeah, we're playing that one later too. So Planeswalkers can proliferate. So you can proliferate and or you can proliferate and draw a card. Down up to 8. It's a friggin' Borg Queen over here.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Alright, Sega. Untap. The ultimate on Vraska is 9. I draw the 4th.
Somebody's playing a prank on on me.
All right, well, I've drawn all 4 Drag the Bottom. It's a Planeswalker deck. Think that's going to do it for us. We're just going to say go, end step likeness, I guess. So stupid. All right, yeah. Yeah. That's a shuffler for you. Yeah, I would say close to 0 chance of winning here, unfortunately. End step Wandering Emperor. Okay. Yeah.
Ready to lose.
I think we're about ready to go here. They're gonna proliferate the Emperor and just go for the ultimate on the Vraska. Oh, we're just dead. They just ultimate Vraska. I get 9 poison counters, and then they proliferate off the Emperor. I'll let them do it. That seems fun, but it's cute. So yeah, a lot of drags. Should have cast bolt drags. So yeah, ultimate me put me to 9 poison counters, then proliferate. Sure. Could have honestly won with like a ham sandwich here, but you got me. All right, good game. 3-1. Looking for 4-1 for the best record so far of all of our decks. Hand is good. The Knicks, happy to have my friend. What deck has best chance of being good? Article tomorrow, coolstuffinc.com will have everything you want to know. I go over every single deck, my thoughts on its prospects, the record, how it did, the full deck list, and everything. Deck's broken. Sets on Arena on Tuesday, the day I leave for the Pro Tour. You need to play any white lands like a Binding on turn 2. Deathclap Gate, Blood Scythe Harvest. Let's see what we draw here. Draw an untapped land or not. We draw not an untapped land. So let's play Proving Ground here. We have a Binding is up. We can Binding the Harvester. We're not going to do that, I don't think. What's up, Llama? I'm good. Oh, I said hi. Say hi back. Hi back. Take 3. We got our Lana War here, too. He's good. Ooh. Play a 4/4. Something to kill. I want to kill something. Let me do it. Ooh. Okay. Geth. Thane of Contracts. Doing it for a 3/4. It shrinks your team, but you can zombify creatures. I guess I'll kill that. I mean, like, sure, whatever. I want to use my mana here for something. So there's Atraxa. We love that. So we're going to go Lana War, I think. We have full domains. It's only 33 to come back. So trading here is awesome. Freaking love this card. This card's great. We got the old Atraxa. Block. Block, 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 block. Alright, we draw a Binding. So we get to Azusa second land in here, which is pretty sweet. So we get to go... We can return the Lana War. Let's actually return the Lana War instead. We can Azusa here. I guess we could also Binding. But then we might just, like, not have a land drop next turn anyway. Let's play this first, I guess. Playing a Saga first is better. It'll flip it faster, so... Play Azusa, play an extra land. Say go. We got double Binding, Atraxa, Lana War. And they're gonna... They get discard Reanimate here. Discarding a Atraxa of their own and then reanimating it would be pretty nasty. They discard a Titan of Industry. Sure. That's not ideal, but fine, I guess. Cycle land, sure. Alright. So they reanimate Titan here. They, like, kill my Binding and make a 4/4 probably. Oh no, they're gonna Geth again. Okay. We gotta kill that, so sure. Binding. Number 2. And a land. Gain 3 life. Play a tower. 1 land off of Atraxa. End step Lana War. Also Binding. Feeling decent here. No 5th land. So they have 4 spells in their hand. They definitely have a 5 mana reanimation spell in their hand. So let's draw a land here, please. 1 untapped land. Please. For Atraxa. It's close, but not quite. Still fine. Attack for 4, play Celestis, Sig up. Do I want to go to Knight? No, I want to leave Binding up. So it's like a Spider's great, yeah. Land 5, but it comes in tapped.
So you get
Oh no!
nothing. You lose.
My poor opponent.
Good day, sir.
Untap. Goes to Knight. Loot. Discard a Binding. Jeez. Draw a Drag the Bottom. Attack. You know what time it is, folks. You know what time it is. Atraxa time. Let's get a land and a enchantment and a creature. That's it. Just 3. Only 3 this time. And play land, have Binding up too. Cool. Never find a battle card, you know? There's Cruelty of Gix. They did it. They did it. So they returned their Titan of Industry. And they're gonna, I imagine, Binding, make a 4/4. Then we'll just kill this in Kami War. So destroy. Choose 2, not all 4. Disenchant, gain 5. Ooh, that kills them. That kills them big. Alright, sure. Play new Binding. Hit this thing. Yep. Yup. Yup. The Kami War. Alright, so 4-1. Atraxa's pretty damn good, honestly. It's, again, very similar to Niv Mizzet Reborn. 7 is a lot more than 5, but the body is so much better. So much better. So that's pretty sweet. The domain deck was already, like, kind of there. You know, it's definitely a reasonable deck. It's weak to counter spells, unfortunately. I just saw against Ali also, like, I mean, it's obviously best of 1s. We just have a lot of, like, removal spells and stuff, but Mr. Resub, thanks so much. Mana base is probably not correct, but Kami War is great. Atraxa is great. You know, Binding and Drag are both great. Big fan of Lana War. And if you're going to play with second best of 3, need to have a really good plan versus control decks. Figure out how you're going to be beating counter spells and so on and so forth. Some cheaper threats, something like that. Not sure what it is exactly, but make sure you be aware of that. All right. So that's deck number 3 in the books. Deck number 4 is coming up. You two folks, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great.